back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back, back.
Black beans taking out it. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me.
Built on the side of the old Gator Bowl and incorporating a few pieces of that former stadium in its design, this is Everbank Stadium. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. Return coming from the 6. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Ready? Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Carry now, this is Bashal Tutu. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Hey, check that. Ready?
They'll go again here with Tootin. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First down from the 42.
Come on.
That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Pass play coming here. Puts him on the quick hitter. And that will not be enough for a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
The Chiefs adding a man to their secondary for this 3rd down.
60 bites. Ready?
Setting up to throw. Short pass brought in. Jukes away from one. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Offense executing early. New set of downs at the 38-yard line.
Ready? Viking 18.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the in route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready?
They'll go play action. Escapes the pocket. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Check the lane like a game of chess. You want to be better, bring your best. When you standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring them out, bring them out. I'm a dope boy yelling.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Let's go now. Ready?
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Okay.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. They'll throw for it. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing from the gun. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Cougar 19. Go.
Pass play now. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Ready? Viking 18. Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
19. Let's go. Go straight.
Running back sent in motion.
Hot 70, hot 70. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready?
Sticking to the air here. Chased out to his right. Oh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. To the air on 3rd and long. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throwing it again here. Throwing the out route complete. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Gain of 15 there. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Setting up the screen here for Harrison. And he'll get this forward to about the 28. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Finds a seam down the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Here we go. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down. We've hit the end of one in this showdown between two of the league's best. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range.
60 by 60 by go.
Called in by Worthy, right side. Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get to him behind the line.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
19 tight, 19 tight, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here he goes, third and long. Defender is there, he knocks it away, and that's going to force fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football. I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Strong with the return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
On the give, it's to He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
Brings up second and 2.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2.
Get it. Nike.
Here's a throw. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
Brings up third down.
Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring.
Let's go now.
And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
They go play action on first down. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He takes it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Trying to throw this from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Outside, this is Ibuka. And this one doesn't go far.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Got it. Ready?
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Here we go. Shot. Crack up.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here we go. Ready?
Throwing out to the left. Cut. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 2nd quarter lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the offshoot quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Second down now. They need 7. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Buying some time right. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line. They're going play action. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3. Butker on now to kick this one away. Strong with the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
18 Rattlers.
They'll come out throwing. That's completed right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
And the Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throw it here on 1st. Here's a screen for Tootin. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
19, 18.
Tootin gets it from the gun. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker. And that hit prevents a 1st down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Chargers. Ready.
2nd down give to Tootin. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Tootin on 1st and 10. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
79 Broncos. Hawk 70.
He's going to throw it. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take the lead just before halftime. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
60 Maverick, 60, Packers 60, Pat 18, Pioneer.
drive this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. One last play before the break.
Buffalo 18. Let's go. Let's go.
One final shot before the half. And that one falls incomplete. Oh, would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up second down. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Rolling from the gun here. Escapes out to the left. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And it sets up second down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Flush down out to his left. He's running with it. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Dragon 60.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. This is reeled in nicely downfield by Jones. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Bales out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
18.
From the pistol, here comes Pacheco. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at it and go make a point.
Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal.
19 Charger, 79 Broncos.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Here we go. Bronco 80. 60 Bison.
Here's a design run. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3.
17. Jaguars 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Strong with the return. Right So they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Unlock line. Unlock.
Hand off to Tootin. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. They're going to try and throw it here. That's Thomas. He's got it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Air it out on 3rd. Deep down the right sideline. It's his running back making the catch. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Back to throw now. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's another Jaguars first down.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
He keeps this one himself. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
70, Timberwolves. Buffalo 18. Go.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars grab the lead on their first series of the half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. They'll try this extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready, right?
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He gets forward, that's about 4 yards. Jalen Johnson with the stop.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
65. Bronco 80.
Looking in the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Okay, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
He's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Red. Cougar 19. Trap 60, trap 60.
He'll look to throw. Connects with Harrison again. tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
60 Bobcats. Stephanie. Panther 60. Panther 60. 18. Pioneers.
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because...
And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a lead just before the end of the third. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3. Butker on now to kick this one away. Strong with the return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. This is our last play of the quarter.
Let's go. Ready.
First down, play action. He rolls to his right. Looking to slow back now. Not a lot of room for him. He makes it to the 34. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And that one doesn't get him much, giving him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ready, set. Dragon 60. 2. Viking 8.
They'll work against the blitz. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Ready, ready. Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Desperation time here. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
10 at the 45-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. The right side, Noel has it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Jaguars have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They go play action on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Jackson go first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So it'll be second down.
Second and 10.
Tag. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Back to throw. Completed over the middle. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. From the red zone on first. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the one.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Let's see what they want to do here. It's second and inches.
Let's go now. Check. Ready.
Headed left. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal.
Gravity Lion.
Back to throw it. Forced out to his right. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a fourth-quarter lead. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. And bring the tight end left. Looking for a pass on second and short. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusted running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Let's go.
To the air now on first and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Chiefs losing by 4. First down from the 42.
Ready.
Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. Only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
70.
Running left with Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
On Rock Lion, 70 Timberwolves. Alert! Alert! Let's go!
Right back to Pacheco. Free inside the 30. And they're going to be sent just outside that red zone. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Chiefs first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Johnny Lion. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
It's Pacheco again. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
60 boxes.
Second down run by Pacheco. He's dropped. A big stop and a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Here he is to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
All right, down by 4. They got to have this one on 4th down.
Come on, come on. Hey. Cowboy 80.
All movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. After the penalty, let's see how their composure is on this 4th down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Mustang 19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Looking to throw it. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
On the give, it's Stoughton. Looks a tackle. He's still going. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Has the Jaguar first down, Buck. They can run out the clock on this win.